I'm Revis. Today I wanted to share with you all a new brew that I came up with using Jeff and Stature, which were two new cards that I acquired on patch day. I was able to test this out with the new matchmaking system, which has been allowing me to play way more players. And honestly, I thought that would mean that this deck would have some trouble, but it performs incredibly well and is definitely my favorite Jeff and Stature build so far. The basic game plan is to reduce Stature Miles for the last turn and slam one of them with Gamora or both of them with White Queen or Shang on the last turn. It's important to note that this is impervious to wave, so you can oftentimes end up playing 3 cards into their wave while they can only play 1. And Gamora is really solid. It can be replaced with Spider-Woman or Arrow, depending on if you're seeing some Galactus or Sandman, or if you're seeing more board flood decks. Black Bolt also has the utility against wave to oftentimes discard your opponent's death, as long as you make sure to throw priority, and that actually ended up winning a couple of games for me, one game with death and one game with She-Hulk over the past couple of days. For card replacements, if you don't have Jeff, that's a fairly easy replacement. You can put in Juggernaut instead. It's a little bit less consistent, but it does give you the advantage of the last turn play to knock them out of a location. Otherwise, if you're seeing a lot of Patriot, which is a tougher matchup for this deck, I do think White Queen is very replaceable with Enchantress. For that case, I was originally even going to put Drax in her place, but stealing your opponent's Doctor Doom can oftentimes be pretty strong. So that is why she's currently in there until I find something better. But yeah, otherwise, I do enjoy this deck, and I think it's really cool to experiment with one of the new downgraded cards and a new card. So I'll let the gameplay speak for itself. Thank you. Power. Yeah, thank you. All right, Only Bad Punch is playing some sort of Shuri Sandman kind of deck almost. Alright, I don't think I want Prio. It's a 1-1? Yeah. The most recent data mine shows that it's a 1-1. Do we play this out or no? 1, 2, 3. No, I probably want some more time to play stuff, right? Play it over there. Oh, he's gonna regret the goose. Oh no, he's not, because it's gonna be 2 Polarises, right? I was gonna be like, I can goose him out of Sinister London. It's fine. We'll take 2 Polarises, double White Queen, double Gamora, or double Stature, or Shang. Isn't it busted? Maybe. It's hard to say. If you draw on turn 1, it seems kind of strong, yeah? This is an Electro snap, most likely. Our hand's reasonable enough. We'll stay for sure. Yeah, because of the fact it's guaranteed to be so large. Oh, max. Okay. Never mind, we're good. We're even better than I thought we were. I really want Black Bolt next turn. So the nice thing about this is I can move the Jeff off of Sinister, so we can still get the Gamoras and stuff. Hey, double Shuri doesn't work anymore. But also we have Shang. Alright, so it's gonna fill 2 spots. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have Jeffed. We're gonna lose a little bit of power here. But it's fine, I guess. Double Black Bolt seems too good here. Night Draw, Vision, Chef. So you can keep playing. That doesn't count as playing, right? If you move into the lane, it doesn't count. You have to actually put the card there. Oh, I guess you're saying you put it and then move it. June Ghost Spider, yeah. As of right now, that's what we think it is. Oh, that's a big old vision. He's probably moving that vision, right? But we want to win Baxter, right? So this is the play still. Yeah, playing the Jeff was my misplay here. The Jeff was a really bad play. I wanted this extra mana to stature instead, then we might have enough stats. I should have counted my board a little bit better. If I counted my board spaces, we could have won this game. Killmonger will counter it. I mean, honestly, that's not a bad reason. Like, getting a card on turn 1 is really difficult, right? Like, can someone do the odds real quick? But, like, because getting it on turn 3 was, like, 25% getting a card on turn 3. So getting a turn 1 must be much lower, right? Yeah, they did dodge me. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Oh, no, we're fine, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Shang is too good. Oh, I can't see the like as a meta deck. Stature, yeah, we're doing stature and Jeff testing, and Miles. We're just doing them all. Dude, his animation is too good. Like, the way the card flips here, it's just so nice. Yo, what's up, Connor? I gotta love the turn 2 rope. Alright, the lizard. We're 6K just for an animation. You bought stature and is strong? Yeah, for sure. Ooh, spicy. Do we snap this? Probably, right? We snap it because we're toxic gamers. I gotta relearn how to snap versus people, so I think this is a good example of a place where you should snap. Because we're favored. Right, because we're gonna lock out. Oh, I guess we could pull their Jeff. Alright, 50-50, sure. We're both Jeff gamers. That was a smart play by him, actually. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but... Alright, let's see what they're playing. But yeah, we have like our combo now, right? We're gonna go Black Bolt into Stature Gamora. One thing I'm still kind of unsure about is the White Queen spot. No Shark would be the replacement. Ooh. You want something that moves. Is there any 2s that like move other things or help you move? I'm not sure. But like that's what you want to try and replace it with. Something that moves. Do I split these? I think I can split these. Like, you might have to replace it with, like, Jug. Cloak wouldn't work, right? You need something that moves by itself. I don't know. Also, I'm just playing this deck. This is my 3rd game of the deck. So, probably not the best time to ask for replacements. Like, the reason Nightcrawler and Jeff is that they move without requiring any, like, thing to move them. Right? Cloak, you'd have to play out something before. But maybe it would be okay. I don't know. Yeah, Cloak might not be awful. Cloak, Jug. I think Jug first, but... Jug can miss. But yeah, Jeff is in this deck for his move effect over anything. Rip Sandman. Alright, that's absolutely fine by me. Alright, we're winning here even with the buff, right? So I can move the Jeff. Oh, I guess he has Magneto, right? So he's gonna try and Magneto me. Right, he'll probably Magneto here or middle. Snapping me. So Stature wins there through the Magneto. We're up 6 middle and 5 here. And if they play here, we're up 7 here. So we should be good, right? I play Stature last in case he Odin's the arrow. Wait until he's Bass. That's what can I replace her Bass? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Boosty? I think we're good. Sure. We're being pumped, guys. I mean, he should, like, we know he has Magneto, right? So you just play around it and you win. And I mean, we got somebody. Just took 19 years. Oh, we could double Moon Knight them? Let's go. Alright, can I get a 2-drop? Thank you. I guess we double Moon Knight ourselves too. Do I want to double Moon Knight myself? Oh, okay, I think here I do, right? Because I can get the swarms that can carry me for the TVA. Do we snap before the Moon Knight? I don't know what he's playing, right? So I can't really snap. What if he has like storms and stuff? Oh, he's playing discard. Okay, but we sniped all the good stuff. Well, I never said you were bad. I just didn't know what Galactic was. I had to go look. You guys gotta use the numbers with me, okay? Anything else, I don't understand. Alright, he could storm this, but... Right, usually that deck runs storm. This is growing to 4, and then we're ahead everywhere else. But yeah, we have to play it out now, right? In case he doesn't storm. Yeah. Do we double Black Bolt him now? I mean, he's discard. Double Black Bolt sounds like super sketchy. We probably just Gamora, right? It could be double Black Bolt. Nah, it can't be. It can never be double Black Bolt, right? Let's not... Okay, let's do this, right? This is better. Get some power into flooding. Every rank below Infinite was categorized as low rank. Prof X. Oh, they're playing like the zombies list. I see, I see. Alright, but he just straight up can't win, right? So he's gonna retreat. Interesting. I've never played against discard before. This was fun. Yeah, I just couldn't bring myself to put Drax in, but we'll see. We'll see if we put it in or not. Alright. Cool, we got a person. And What Queen's kind of nice with the Moon Knight sometimes. Gives you less likelihood to discard. But then it's like, maybe the spot is Sentinel, Loki. We'll see. We might just replace it with a 2. They gave me a hood. That is definitely a choice. I don't mind because it makes my Moon Knight better. Goose. Sure. Alright, let's do some moving and then we'll do Spider-Man Moon Knight. Zabu Ghost Rider Moon Knight. Yeah, I don't like the Ghost Rider stuff, Connor. I was thinking about doing that. I mean, maybe we'll do it if this deck turns out not to be good, but... I was looking at a list that was running that. Shang Goose. Yeah, this looks like Sera, right? some kind of weird Sera deck. We'll see if we can get a good Moon Knight off. Lizard here is really weak for them because we're almost always in a fill there. Alright, sure. Why? Okay, that means that that's another one drop, right? It has to be anyways. It's a demon. Yeah. Yo, thanks for the follow, Marshawn Digital. Oh, losing our Shang is annoying. Although it looks like they're Sera, so we're never gonna Shang anything anyways. Oh, this is huge. Do we just Black Bolt so they discard again? The other option is to Hood White Queen. Is that Jeff? He's pretty fun, yeah. This is the first deck that I'm trying where I think Jeff will be like a good move card. But yesterday we're doing a bunch of stuff with Jeff and Profix, and that was also pretty good. But yeah, if there's Sera, right, Black Bolt here could be huge. So yeah, let's do Black Bolt. Okay, which? Sure. But yeah, they have 2 cards in hand now, right? Alright, let's put Stature in here. I think we're gonna give up Machine World. They have Pryos, so Gamora can't even get shanked. We should be good. Enchantress. Okay, gross their lizard, sure. Yeah, nice, we dodged Shang, right? So. Boom! Gamora OP. Yeah, I knew that they had Patriot, so they couldn't Shang me. Haven't played more humans? Yeah. Pretty much. And also, like, it's just not worth it. But yeah. For me, at least. Like, this is a hobby. Right, so. I use Nightcrawler so much in pools like 1 and 2. I'm happy to finally be using him again. Alright, let's get some Hulks, yeah? We only need 2, right? We can Shang-Chi his. Do we pull it over so we can Shang-Chi? It's kind of scary if they also have Shang-Chi. I kind of like it though. This seems kind of spicy. Like, it gives away that we have Shang, but it's also just really... Oh, wait, they didn't even do anything. Do I think move will be viable with some of the oncoming cards? Oh yeah, for sure. The biggest one is the Season Pass card. The Season Pass card is huge for move. Just Shang it. And then I just need to win another lane. Oh, wait, we can't Black Bolt. Moon Knight then? Let's Moon Knight him. Yeah, okay, losing Black Bolt is fine. Alright, they lost leader. They're in Jubilee, sure. Time to go back to... Oh, man. The wave doesn't even do anything to the stature. Keck, wait. Alright, let's Shang now. Or Shang next turn. What am I doing on the last turn? Because White Queen is also really nice here. Any consideration over Goose? Yeah. Goose over White Queen could be the real answer. Alright, let's guarantee the win mid. And then we'll put a lot of pressure on Nova Roma, most likely. Or Dream Dimension. If he Odin's here, he goes up to 13. We go up to 14. We could lose if he puts one big card here, But I think playing around Odin is the real answer, right? So this beats Odin. Yeah. Spider-Ham? Yeah, Spider-Ham also looks good. Jeff. They can't resist to Odin, the Doctor Doom guys. You should know that one thing about Sandman players. They can't resist. Trying to figure out a way to beat Shang, yeah. Yeah. That's I was like the only way I'm winning. The only way I won was with Shang, only bad pun. So I was like, if he can't stop the Shang, I think we're good. Actually, I thought we lost anyways, to be honest. But I guess, yeah, I guess you just didn't have a way to deal with the Shang. But I misplayed. I realized because I shouldn't have played the Jeff. I should have just not played anything, so I had space for statures. Because then I could have been in a good spot, always. But yeah, I'm still learning this deck a little bit. I'm a Miles gamer now too, yeah. Honestly, yeah. Let's hold Swarm. Like, this deck has been feeling so good. Do we tempo Swarm? I think we wait one more turn. We have Super Flow. Scared you I'm playing Doc-Ock? Oh, true. It was probably still worth it because you had Sinister London. I think you should have played it. For sure. We got another Jeff gamer. Can I even contest Angela? Maybe not. We'll contest Superflow. He might Killmonger. Put this over here. Storm, okay. That's tough. But we can move 2 things into there. Play Gamora plus Miles or Stature. Yeah, that's the main thing. Like, I was looking for a good 4-drop so that I could potentially do Stature and Miles with a good 4. But honestly, I could not find anything better than White Queen. Like, the only thing I thought of was Drax. But, like, ideally, you do both. Yeah, all the 4s are terrible. Like, the best thing I found was Drax, and that should say something. Oh wow, they didn't put Jessica Jones into... What? That means they have Doctor Doom? Iron Lad, yeah. Iron Lad would be awesome in here. Even though you have some whiffs, but... It's a Quake deck! That's pretty hype. But also, we still just win, right? I guess they could Shang me here. Yeah, they could beat me with like a Shang and the Lizard, maybe. But like, I can't do it the other way around because it's a big house. So I think it's fine. They have to like mind read a Shang here to beat me. Why Colleen Swarm? Because I wanted to put Moon Knight. And you kind of need those two if you're doing Moon Knight stuff. Oh, Juggernaut, but that loses on middle. Yeah, okay. But yeah. Like, I want tempo stuff, so Colleen does that. I don't know, maybe it's just Moon Knight and ignore the discards with the Colleen Swarm. Yeah. Like, this is a person. I know who this is, actually. They're also a Twitch viewer. The only thing is the queue times are like 20 years long. Yeah, it's pretty drastic, yeah. I am enjoying it. Sorry. I don't think I've ever seen them watch my stream. But I'm also an avid Twitch viewer. So I think I've seen them in other chats. I think their name is like Moosey or something like that. Either that or they're played in a tournament that I saw with that they top 8'd. That's also possible. Like, I recognize the name basically. But also they have like the background and stuff. And Zabu, yeah. Like, it's guaranteed to be a person. I'm guessing they're playing some sort of double up deck. So pulling Quinjet over onto Nexus, right? Quinjet Gamora sound really good. Oh, Cosmo. Cosmo's kind of scary. Because we can't Black Bolt there. I just play this as a 4-6, honestly. This looks like a DarkHawk deck, right? Wow, they kill the Rock Slide. Why wouldn't you just play it on Nova Roma? Alright, let's Black Bolt them. If we're lucky, we could hit the DarkHawk. Now we hit Shang, unfortunate. Oh, they play the DarkHawk. Alright. We do put 14 power on the Nexus. It's kind of a lot, right? I guess we're putting 12. If they're also a dinosaur deck, their dino is small now, right? Because of the Black Bolt. We might be fine here. Could lose to some kind of arrow thing, maybe? Tiny dino. Wait, Black Bolt? Oh, I guess it would have been at 24. So it wouldn't have been that much different. But Black Bolt making their dino smaller is kind of hilarious. Right, that's kind of good for us to win there. Like, the way we won was by not having Elysium on the board, basically. We run out of cards, usually, with this deck. So that is kind of why I put in White Queen, because we do run out of cards pretty often. So, like, having something that makes you run out of cards faster is kind of rough. That's why I think Sentinel could work. Oh wait, Patriot? Yeah, I'm not sure if we can beat Patriot with this deck. That seems like a hard matchup. Hopefully we hit Stature off the top. Like, I have to hope that we can Shang something. But Grand Central could totally wreck me. Like, maybe Grand Central will pull Doom for us. That would be kind of nice. Storm. Alright, I mean, their hand seems weak, right? It looks like they don't have Patriot. So we might be fine. Yeah, they don't have Patriot. So we might be fine, actually. They have Doctor Doom, which they're not going to play because we always beat Doctor Doom. I don't think they contest there. I think they contest middle and left. I mean, most likely they leave. I still can't believe it. Dude, that Wolverine was so big. Oh, because Shuri's lab. That's why. That was kind of nuts. Alright, he has Doctor Doom or two other cards. We beat just a Patriot. Like, most likely they were true, right? Alright, they Doctor Doomed and we beat that. Yeah. I mean, they should know that we know they have Doctor Doom. But, like, this is why you don't snap in these situations where Right, maybe he had Doctor Doom and Ultron, so maybe he was like, oh, maybe he plays around Ultron but not the Doctor Doom. Sometimes you gotta... I like to get home and pump, you know? Alright, we'll switch decks in a little bit. I'll wait, because, yeah, I just want to wrap up a couple games. But yeah, it's funny that this has been my favorite Jeff deck by far. I wish I started with this yesterday, but I needed time. Like, I didn't know I was gonna open Stature, so today I was kind of brainstorming what I could put Stature in. And this is what I came up with. You like this deck I'm playing? Yeah, me too. This has been my favorite deck post-patch, I think. They can play a 4 here? What are they playing on 4? Wait, Psylocke is awesome for us. It means we can get Black Bolt out a turn early. I don't flood the board, so I don't want to give them a Psylocke. Just no reason to. Okay, yeah, they're just drawing. Okay, that makes sense. The only thing is, I do want a Black Bolt on their turn, right? So maybe we don't Black Bolt here. I think we're just in a Gamora. Going Dino-Hawk? Yeah. Dino-Hawk is really solid too. Like, I want to discard... I guess they haven't set up a death thing yet. So maybe Black Bolt is fine. Because Black Bolt can't get shanked. Like, ideally we discard the death from wave stuff. Oh, okay, we hit the wave, so. They hit our Stature, that's fine. That's funny though. Alright, let's grab their highest cost card. Soulstone. Wow, that's such a weak play. What does that mean? They have She-Hulk that they're waiting on? Oh no, they had a death. Oh, they just had like the awkwardest hand that you could have, I guess. This beats Doctor Doom. Oh no, this loses to Doctor Doom unless they play Doctor Doom there. Can I beat Doctor Doom? This could do it. This also beats Thanos or Chavez. Debating Jeff for Sandman. Jeff is pretty nice in Sandman Xmar. But yeah, it's kind of tough because it's hard to say if it's like really, really good. Right, because 6k is a lot. But like, we've been having a lot of fun with Jeff even in like a variety of decks, so I think that makes it worthwhile. Yo, thanks for the follow, Freud. Welcome, welcome. Alright, are we getting a rope down and retreat? No, okay. This, yeah, and that's why I made this play. I made this play because it beat Doctor Doom. Guys, all my Thanos games